Okay, program priority. 1/800th of a shutter speed, f8. ISO is at 125 to 250, whatever. But this is at 1080p 60. I haven't tried it in this mode. I've always tried it 4K because of the picture quality. But this time I'm trying it at 1080p 60. So I don't know if it looks kind of dark. See, now it's at 1/16,000 of our shutter speed. So folks, I'll try anything just to see what happens. I've never seen it like this in the daytime. So I'm looking at the LCD screen and I says, okay. Now it's back to 1/800. It's a clear day. It's not a cloudy day. Okay. And I just want to show you the difference when you change the shutter and like instead of 4K 30, I'm doing 1080p 60. Isn't that something? So I don't know how Nikon can figure out that this was a great picture, because I keep emphasizing, don't trust the LCD screen. All right. And it is bumpy. Here we go. Got some smooth. Yeah, they're paving that road. So we're going to get our third lane back. I'm still trying to figure out what they're trying to do over in this area. And do they need to do it in the first place? And once it's all done, they say, oh, they did a great job. Yeah. You don't know what they're doing. I would get upset if they're building toll booths just to get on 1604. So in this mode, I can try the aperture and I can try shutter speed, whatever. It does not do a thing. Okay, so this is program auto at 1080p. So let's try a different setting. Different setting. I don't know what it's on, but you know what? Yeah, the ISO's on auto. So let me try the shutter speed. Nope. Nada. Can't believe it. can't remember where on this road, on the right. Once I pass the dip, then I'll get in the right lane. Unless I already passed it. I could have passed it already. Or it could be coming up. I just can't remember. Alright, let's try a different setting. Okay, this is f5, 1/2000. I think I'm in aperture mode. 125 ISO, 1/2000 of a shutter speed. Yeah, I can. Alright. 5.6, 6.3, 7.1, 8. There's your 100th of a shutter speed. So that's what they're doing. They're in kind of like aperture priority mode, and the program priority and the, I think on the auto. That's what you're looking at. So you're at f8, 1/67 of a shutter speed, and then 250. And I think this is the dip right here. Yep, it is. Doggone it. Okay, another one. Alright. So that's what's going on. That's why they like it at f8. Okay? So if I change it from f8 to, let's say, f9, f10, it stays at 800. Alright, shutter speed. It's just the ISO changes. And that's aperture priority. Okay? So if you want full control, then you go into manual mode. Because I've tried the shutter and I can't do anything. So who knows? So it's at f11 right now at 1/800th of a shutter speed. ISO is at 200. Does that look better? It's not good if you see a lot of traffic. And I'm going to go to the other one. While I'm at it, I'll change a different setting. Okay, trusty manual mode, f11, 1/60th of the shutter speed, ISO is at 100. How does it look? Is it a lot clearer? I can see it on the LCD screen. Okay. This is 4K 30. This lens does not go higher, or I think f11 is the highest it can go. Alright. So I can do the shutter speed. See, I'm just trying a different setting. Okay. And it might be the compensation too. I didn't think of the compensation. Alright. Let that alone. Okay, so let's try the shutter speed. There you go, 125 at f11. How does that look? A little bit better? Not as bright? ISO went to 100. So what I'm doing is I'm matching kind of like Sony in a way. Let's see if I can do it a little bit higher. Yeah, there's 250th of shutter speed at f11. 1/500 at f11. Is everything standing still? 320 ISO. So I'm going to bring it down to, yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. 1/125th of a shutter speed, f11 at ISO 100. And this is in manual mode on the Nikon ZFC, folks. And I'm not going to touch the settings again until the end of the video. But I think these are the perfect settings right now. The tripod, but that's okay. It's 24 millimeters. It's still wide. Still trying it out for this car vlogging. Now this camera only detects a whole area or people or animals. It doesn't detect, I think, vehicles. Okay? Well, I got 3,000 notes. Can't believe it. Doing good. And then there's your speeder. No turn signal. Just got right in the lane. So I think the compensation had a little thing to do with the program priority and stuff like that. But this camera loves f8 for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's looking awesome right now on f11. Air conditioning to 2. I think I got the volume perfect on the Nikon. That's why I like this camera so much, folks. The ZFC retro style. It does pretty good video. I like the R6 Mark II. In fact, I like it. Yeah, not gonna go. Too many cars, folks. Must be the free advertising I'm giving them about the large mocha frappes. Okay. So let's mess with the aperture. 9, 8. 1/25th, 2/50th. Okay, you see how dark it got? 1/25th is not bad. 1/60th is way too much, so then you would have to do the aperture. 9, 10, 11. So I see a lot of people say, do it on 1/60th of the shutter speed. Well, you can go faster. So I'll leave it at 1/60th at f11. Oh, by the way, this is 1080p 60. So I should go one more. Proper setting for 1080p. Got it? So if it's 4K 30, you do it 1/60 of the shutter speed. And just keep going like that. 1080p 60, 125. So, thank you for watching. Any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section below. Please give me a like, subscribe, and remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, I will see you then. Goodbye.